Hello. In this activity, you are going to model the greenhouse gas effect in the activities that are causing it. So that sounds complex, but it just means you're going to draw a picture of how this works. So the first thing you need to do is download the student response document. Well, because there is a drawing, I do have this in our class notebook, so you can annotate it there very quickly if you do not have the ability to do that on a document. So let's go to that class notebook and look at it real quick. So as always, when you go to your class notebook, you want to click on your name, not on Content Library, click on your name. And when you click on your name, you'll go to Assignments, and underneath Assignments, you'll go to A29, and underneath A29, you will find the model of the effect. So again, the reason I put it here is because you do have to draw a model of this and write a caption. So in drawing the model, you would just click on your draw, and then you'd be able to draw in here. And again, the drawing doesn't have to be great. It can be stick figures, and that'll be fine. You can also post in here. You can copy and paste small images if you need to from your Google Docs by doing a snippet, or you'll have to find another way. Otherwise, you'll just draw a picture of it. All right, so let's get to the document. And here's the activity. So what you have to do first is you have to do some research on these gases so that you'll be able to draw your picture. So you need some information. So you're going to list the gases that are produced when the following fossil fuels are burned. So make sure you list the gases that are produced when you burn gasoline, methane, propane, and biofuels. You should see a pattern when you do that. Then you're going to list 2 activities that require the combustion or burning of the following fossil fuels. So now that you know what gases are produced, what activities do we use when we burn gasoline? Or what activities do we do when we burn methane? Or what activities are we doing when we burn propane? And what activities are we doing when we burn biofuel? And then once you see that, you'll know the gases that are produced, the activities that do it, and you'll explain why greenhouse gases can cause sea levels to rise. So you can Google that, and then you're going to draw a picture of that here and have a caption. Now I have drawn a picture for a different scenario. That scenario is draw a model to show how burning fossil fuels can cause salmon populations to change. So this is what my model would look like, so you know how to draw a model without drawing the one I'm doing. So it's the same thing. Burning fossil fuels is going to cause a change in temperature, which is going to cause a change in sea levels or in populations. So here's the picture that I drew. So draw a model to show how burning fossil fuels can cause salmon populations to change. So I noticed that when cars burn gasoline, they make carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. When those gases are in the atmosphere, they tend to trap more incoming solar radiation. So solar radiation will come in, but more of it is trapped here, and so less of it escapes. So greenhouse gases trap more heat in the Earth's atmosphere. Because of that, rivers tend to heat up more, and salmon get diseases and die. It turns out that salmons like to live in rivers that are around 15 degrees Celsius. And when the water warms up, it can actually cause changes in their metabolism and make their internal organs more susceptible to disease. And so they tend to get diseases more in the warm water, more parasites, and thus they end up dying before they can lay their eggs. So due to that, the population decreases. And that's what I would be putting in my caption along with these little words in the model. So again, a model just shows why something is happening in picture form. If you have any further questions, please see your science teacher.